So you're thinking of moving to West Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Well, in this video, I'm gonna show you around West Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm gonna take you through some different neighborhoods, show you some different price points, different homes in the $400,000 range, the $500,000 range, and the $700,000 range. That way you can kind of see what fits your budget. And if you stick around until the end, I'll share with you the best kept secrets of West Philadelphia. And we're getting after it right now. So as I mentioned, I'm in West Philadelphia, Pennsylvania today. As you can see, I'm standing in front of the Cinemark Theater. That's right, West Philly has a Cinemark Theater. And also right next door to it, there's a Panero Bread, right? Got Acme Shopping across the street. Got a little cafe right here. But also, you head on 40th Street, walk down, there's some other different shops that you could get some ice cream, you can get good cheesesteaks and things of that nature. Philly cheesesteaks, all right? Gotta get that right. So, yeah, and then also there's other malls and different things like that around here in Philly if you wanted to do some other things, go clothes shopping or whatever you want to do. So there's always places to go and it's not too far. Definitely it's a walkable area for things here. You could bike ride and public transportation is pretty good as well. So yeah, you definitely can't go wrong with living in the West Philadelphia area. And as you're gonna see when I'm driving around, you're gonna see some new construction going on. There's always a lot of that going on. Then you're gonna see the different properties. I'm gonna take you and look at a $400,000 property. It's a single family, and then a $500,000 property, which is a single family. But then I take you and throw a twist in there and I show you a $700,000 property, which is a triplex. So I know there's people out there that love the house hack, so I just kind of wanted to give you, let you know what you possibly could do, right? So yeah, I kind of always used to visit this area when I was younger. Used to love coming down here. There's an arcade about 2 blocks away. Just come here, didn't want to leave, used to cry when I had to leave, things like that. But I had fun, right? And this area has always been like a great area to come, but it's, now as they're rebuilding and doing different things like that, prices are going up and up and up. But most of the houses in the area is like built from like the 1900s and up. Like I said, with the new construction going on, there's some things that have been recently redone. Some of them have been preserved with the natural or the original layouts, but just been more modernized. Very, very beautiful. And they're large homes, but you're going to pay a pretty penny for them. Trust and believe. So like I said, see, definitely transportation not an issue. Right down here, a few blocks down here, you're at the trolley depot where all the trolleys run, 11, 13, 36, all those trolleys. They run right there and take you right down in the center city to catch the L, or just get off right down there in center city. Let's go ahead and show some of these properties in the area. All right, we're walking up on our first property of the day. Property right here behind me. Now actually, I'm in the Garden Court section of West Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And this property right here, they're asking $424,500. Roughly 1,400 interior square feet, which gives us about $303 a square. It was built in 1925. And this one right here is a twin home, right? It's on a major street. You can hear the traffic, but you can see parking on both sides of the street. And actually, you have a smart car charging station that goes with this house. This section of Philadelphia, they always are upgrading and doing different things. So it's definitely an up and coming area. And also right down here, 52nd Street, which takes you to Baltimore Avenue. This is public transportation heaven. because the bus actually runs down this block, and then buses run on Market Street, 52nd and Market is where the L runs at. So you could basically, from here, public transportation, get anywhere you need to go. A lot of parks around. Malcolm X Memorial Park is a block or so away. And it's definitely walking distance to shops, restaurants, and bars and things of that nature that you could get around. Or if you want to ride your bike with this. And this property, like I say, it was built in 1925, but it has recently been renovated. So it don't look like a 1925 house inside, all right? So, all right, let's go to our next property. All right, y'all, we at our second property. I'm actually Powelton Village, the West Philadelphia section. So this particular property right here, they're asking $575,000. It's a 3-bedroom, 3.5 bath home. It's a twin, roughly 3,000 interior square feet, which brings us at roughly $192 a square. It's built in 1940, but it has been upgraded, obviously. They're asking that much, but yeah, as you can see, this is a nice little quiet area, 6 minutes away from the movie theater. So it's a prime location right around. It's a very walkable area to things that nearby. And people ride their bikes, college kids live around here. So it's a mixture of a lot. It's very diverse. So it didn't used to be like this back in the day. These are where the big houses are at. Still close to public transportation, but said you closer here to 40th Street, where the L's. You can catch the L, you can catch trolleys, buses, different looks on the houses. All right, well, we're going to jump in the car and ride to our final stop for today. Coming up on our last property of the day, to see the park. This property actually is a multi-family. Basically, this is a triplex, which consists of one unit being a 3-bed, 2-bath bi-level. Then you have a 2-bed, 1-bath unit, and then you also have a studio. So this would be great for someone looking to house hack, to live in one of the units and rent the other 2 units out. And this right here, this property, they're asking for $775,000. It's roughly 2,888 interior square feet, which gives you about $269 a square. Built in 1925. All the houses basically in this area is around that price. Right across the street is the park. That for your children, or just if you want to just come and relax, or wanted to bring your dog out. Also stores over there as well. Little cafes, bodegas, bars, and things of that nature. Gotta come here to Greek Lady on 40th Street. Greek Lady, you gotta come. You talking about some fresh food, cheesesteaks, and everything that's in there is fresh, even their vegetables. Gotta check them out. That's one of the best kept secrets of West Philly. My name is Tony, and we get calls and emails every day from people just like you who's looking for help on making their move to Philadelphia. And we absolutely love it. So if you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. All of our information is in the description below, and we'll be happy to help you make a smooth move to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.